Buckeyes hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30, past the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Lindsey. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The fans of the Razorbacks and the LSU Tigers know that they battled for the Golden Boot. If the rest of you are confused, check a map. Arkansas stacked on top of Louisiana. Sort of looks like a boot, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, to put it simply, that's exactly what it is. In '96, the boot trophy was commissioned from 24-karat gold. It's over 4 feet tall and 200 pounds in weight. And a fun fact, it's the heaviest true trophy in college football. We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
To throw, it's Jackson. Brad near the sticks. It's Ferguson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
2nd down now after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Looking to throw it on first down. Who makes the grab? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Razorbacks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Ferguson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job with the defense to prevent a big play.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fighting off the defender. Moves the ball up to the 30. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Matt will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Catch made on the right side. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. LSU and Arkansas, of course, is a border rivalry. It goes back to 1901, but it wasn't played very often until they came together in the SEC in 1992. Only once had they played in the previous 4 decades.
Yeah, Chris, when they got together in 1992, the Razorbacks hadn't beaten LSU, check this one out, since 1929. And after getting revenge in 1992, the series quickly became one of the most entertaining and hotly contested rivalries in the SEC.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Razorbacks offense is on the move now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. The snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The intensity, Kirk, already evident. This kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. In the clear at the 25. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Jackson. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Powerful running here.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Hand it off for a draw. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag now. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
That makes the score LSU 24, Arkansas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Jackson. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They were fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. See if the defense can make adjustments. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Gain of 22. And that's
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's bringing it back. Now past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
To throw, it's Jackson. Quick throw, catch made. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Court.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He gets loose. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. looking downfield. It's Jackson. Catch made on the left side. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
28.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
4th down.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here's the handoff on a counter. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Dropping back. It's Jackson. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Johnson. He's found some room at the 45. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And they'll stop him after a short game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. High shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. No connection here. The pass is incomplete. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game. We're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met